Hello, this is Andrew, and you don't know who I am. There's no reason why you should. But I am asking for a little bit of camera advice. I have for years now just shot with this bad boy, which is nothing, like, completely laughable. No one has any respect for it. However, I've actually made money with it. Granted, it's like insurance photos that are, the settings are set to 2 megapixel, and but it is a tough little camera, and it's got all kinds of great battle scars, with dents and bangs. I'm on the third or fourth lens cap, and it's missing some screws. It's getting slower to respond to stuff, and I have 3 beautiful babies, and I want to take better pictures of them, but I'm also going to use it for work. And so the size, the ability to this can actually fit in my pocket, like a pair of loose white guy pants pockets, and it'll work. Or I'll have it under a vest, so I'm kind of discreetly, I'm not interrupting the flow of work, and boom, 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 I'm getting it, and I take a lot of these very documentary, zero art photographs. There's nothing artistic about them at all, but I show what the client wants to see. Hey, that's it. Every now and then it pays the bills, and then I will use it for my work, where I actually, what I actually do on a ship. I need something rugged. It's all metal. The ship is 100% metal, and is all kinds of great stuff to break a camera. Here, I'll make the lighting a little bit better. So I've been watching YouTube videos for a couple of years, and saving my bottles and cans to save up for an interchangeable lens camera. And here I was thinking, perhaps the Fuji, small Fujis, perhaps the slightly larger Fujis. I love Nikon. I don't know if you could tell, but at one time this was a Nikon, and so I'm used to Nikons, and I have an affinity for them. Don't ask me why. For some, the Canons and the Sonys don't appeal to me. The Nikons and the Fujis appeal to me. There's no rhyme or reason. When I started saving and decided to buy an interchangeable lens camera, the Nikon 7500 was the target of my affection, and now it's late 2020, and the 7500 is a little bit long in the tooth. However, still it would satisfy my needs, albeit be a little bit bigger. And at work, we actually have some Nikon DX lenses for something else. They're not mine, but I could use them, and it would fit in with a system that we have for doing stuff. So that's a vote for it. However, right now I'm strongly considering the Z50, and perhaps the larger Fujis, as opposed to the smaller Fujis. But I saved more bottles and cans than I anticipated, and I actually could jump into a Z5 or even a Z6, because the Z6 is a Z5, Z6. And granted, I would be losing a little bit of the pocketability, but the photos where I need the pocketability, I could use an Olympus TG series camera, which I'm also thinking, because, like I said, the ships are all metal, and they smash the crap out of stuff. They beat me up, and I'm made of tougher stuff than most cameras. I don't have any glass in me. And so, whew, you don't know anything about me. Well, I want to take documentary pictures at work. I want to be able to move around, and I kind of like the DX for the ability to reach out. So I even considered a D500, and the one thing that's bothering me about the Z system is not just the lens availability, because I'm only going to need the kit lenses, the 1 and 2 kit lenses, and perhaps one additional lens to really reach out, to get out into the 400 millimeter on a DX to take some really long shots, like ships on the horizon sort of shots with like a super zoom. I can wait for that super zoom where on the roadmap it's going to be like a 100 to 400. I hope it's not $1 million, but something like that, which would supplement the kit lens zoom, which is a fairly super zoom on the Z50 kit lens. And I'm never going to say Z50. No, never. Everyone who said Z50, you have to renounce your American citizenship and go back to Canada or Australia. Okay, that's right. But so anyways, that's why one of the reasons why I like the APS-C sensor is that you get that extra magnification. And I would be using that for a couple different things. What else should I be considering? And will that ecosystem for the Z50, will that ecosystem be appropriate for taking pictures of the running kids, video of the running kids, video of the little kids doing football and soccer and baseball, but also me playing with them. I am not going to baby this equipment. This might annoy people who love their really good equipment, and so are the Fujis a little bit, so the Fuji has the advantage. They already have all the lenses made. And one of the things I didn't like about Fuji is that their lenses are great, but they're expensive. And so if I get into one ecosystem, how much am I going to go? And then I want to be able to, this is going to be an everything camera, this one, everything. So it's got to be tough. It's got to be weather sealed. IBIS, I've been living without IBIS for a long time. I don't have IBIS, in other situations where I need to have a steady hand, like celestial navigation and stuff like that. I can, I think I can live without, or live with the video IBIS, the video with the fake IBIS that they have. I think I'm just going to listen to my own advice. I'm pretty much settled on the Z50, but is there something I don't? Oh, there's a lot of things I don't know, but if you have a piece of something I don't know, send it, please. Thank you.